Ep8.
Yeah! What a save, come on, son! Great play out there. Amazing game. Thanks. Good job. Arjun, Nico, you guys are doing well, but you're pushing up too far. Pay total attention to the defensive line in the second half. Got it. But we can't hold back in ball disputes. Oh, same here. I won't go easy in one on one either. Honestly, we could score another goal. Princess and Yuri, aren't you focusing too much on crosses? Try taking more shots on goal. Shut it, Karasu. Just wait for the second half. Yeah, Karasu, take more shots yourself. I already get it, Thomas.
Such prideful guys, and we haven't set up a second half strategy yet.
What you about that play?
These boys are going. I didn't stay in pace here to fear the goose stage.
We'll win! There's no point in winning if we play like this. If you just keep going the same old thing, you won't grow. That's why we're going to try something new in the second half. Huh? Fine, but what do you have in mind? I tried this in practice. We play a false nine pushing in with the second and third lines. If it works, we have more options on the attack. I see. Sounds interesting, but what about the risk? Don't you think holding the score till the end also counts as experience? Then let's do both. Try new things and make sure we secure the win. That's the spirit, egoist. Easier said than done. It's like you couldn't. By trying out new ideas in attack means the defense has to adjust too. Then well, we'll fix that as well. I'll talk to Eagle Sign. Can we really just change everything all of a sudden like that? I mean, just winning isn't enough for me. Besides, I haven't scored yet. Time to stop pretending to be a nice guy. I'll crush them in a new way. Right. Well, those two egoistic stars. Ah! We can't beat them. If we keep this up, we will lose. What should we do in the second half, coach? Impressive, isn't it? But look, they can set up plays all over the field and still score goals. Truly impressive is Hagi Oishi. Haven't been able to play at all so far. Onaji hasn't been able to play. This has never happened before. And so this is a World Cup. Blue Lock is a beast. And in the second half, that guy will be there. Isagi Yoichi will be there. Nazi, hey coach. Guys, it's because they can attack in so many ways. All 11 of them are trying to score. That's right. Why do you think Japan is so strong? Every single one of them lives for the goal. Because, why do you think people think I want to win? Ever thought about that? Because winning feels good? Then, why does winning feel good? Because that way, you will prove superior to others. That's exactly the instinct is carved to our genes. By nature, an individual must show superiority to survive. The stronger ones have a better chance of leaving descendants. Look how strong I am, man! You know, when your cheeks. Luck exists precisely. They draw out that survival instinct and create the strongest individuals in the world. I want to beat Bullock. Let's try playing like them. What you say? Meaning each of us goes after the goal. We can't score like you, Onaji. That doesn't matter. Is it okay, right, coach? You're saying it, Onaji. Let's give it a try. Then let's take this challenge head on and crush them. However, if all human beings were guided only by his instincts of I want to win or I want to prove my superiority, conflicts and prejudice will multiply and wars will never end. To prevent that, humanity creates laws and rules to trying to evolve towards a life where everyone is treated equally. That led to people being able to live without feeling of wanting to win. The world is what humanity calls peace. That's why I keep on doing it. It's NCL. I want to win so that true learning is everything it doesn't get swallowed by these unhappy world. Let's go, Nigeria. Created never where those who got comfortable peace, laying bare their instincts and desires. All our gems crying out, I want to win. I want to win soccer. Because you know why soccer has such power to motivate people. Do you know why soccer has as much power to transhumanity? Regardless of birth or wealth, just with a ball, anyone in the world can freely take the field. There is no denying that this is connected, but its essence is even more primitive to sports' massive popularity. The origin of all sports lies in hunting. As recorded on prehistoric paintings found in cases, people tested their skills in martial arts and complete to display their physical abilities needed for chasing prey as well as throwing stones or spears. At their roots, all sports originate, in other words, acquired. It fills empty stomachs. Sports originate from the basic acts of creatures trying to live. That's why people's hearts are so entranced by sports. Smash it in. Nigerian counter-attack. Nice hobo. Let's go. Not passing it to a Nazi. I'm getting a goal myself. Trying something new. Ain't gonna work, guys. Damn it, I can't do it. Try next. Alright, Bello. Nice work. He's coming along. Okay, on it. Peekaboo. Air goes to pull up. And in the sport known as soccer, players from teams now box him in and exchanging tensions. They chase on prey and finish it off. We can call it a variant of group hunting. So, what is the position of striker? One who fearlessly leads the charge to the way to spot the enemy's eye to land a fatal strike against their massive prey. And that's why creatures known as strikers are heroes with usually uniform. Not bad, Japan. Ace. Us now? Didn't see that coming. Good, so. In other words, the world's greatest striker must be the world's greatest hunter. What? Two to be caught in rope, Larry. You don't have enough gold lost. So simple act of your instincts of keeping a bull roll lets me into the final sense of creatures who live out. Yes, the suckers get some formula. That's definitely you're invisible. Now go on and hunt your dream of being the world's best. Prove they are heroes. Okay, we'll change up our tactics in the second half and test out the new pattern. Here it comes. Time to counter. We won't build up until we went up before. Instead, we'll center on Rin and I passing back and forth. And we'll tear right up in the center. Every else is free to try for our own goals. It's a very no top system. Whoa, what the hell is this stuff? The double aces are building up and they're gonna counter by themselves. Empty your mind. Visual the void. Empty. Empty void. Howdy! I'm number one! So tempting. There you are, bastard. No, what does experiments? Calm, correction, control. Relax your fixation. You must find your true essential mind. Damn it. Wisdom, screw that. It's impossible. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be who I am now. My true essential mind is what to destroy target side. But the ego I've uncovered behind the impulse. Anything that interferes with that is just an impediment. Time for another point! It's it, my lumps of talent. To humanity's instincts, soccer is a form of hunting, and strikers are the heroes who strike down their prey. That's an absolute truth. Damn it! In other words, within the most greatest hunting grounds, the most suitable abilities for mental fortitude can become the world's greatest striker. Therefore, you must test your egos to see if they reach the level of heroism. You're still coming! That's what I'm Nazi! If we don't get the ball, you can stop. What a rifle. World's best. Those labeled aside by someone else are just impediments. Purify my desire. Purify my desire. Remove the limiters on my urge to destroy that state. Can't be a sudden rampage. Make it my default setting. Here comes the wild beast! I don't need my tongue hanging out to go into beast mode. They were cooperating in the build-up, but now he's going off on his own. Wait, all of them are trying for goals. Who am I supposed to stop? I see you! An incredible pinpoint pass. As I thought, if the double ace is breaking through, I know you're coming, Rin. The ball's trajectory is headed here. I'm on track to reach in the moment before him. According to plan, Saki, if you use your logic to train us to for victory, then I will give myself over to pleasure and sell my soul to adrenaline. You have to reach it, Toshi, with no fear of death. The will to live as a hero! Hero or death? Is that it, you freak? I cut my impediments and my sense. Super! Go! Using your back, no portal, his back. The two fit together like cocks to unleash an explosive spinning kill shot. What? That you're planning? Wild beast? I just kept an eye on you, logic demon. When one hit moves in to block us, you would just use your two guns to get around him and score if I'd done nothing. So I needed to swipe away before then, and that's when I was inspired to make that shot. Then, when that shitty big brother joins the Japanese team, I will transcend you by fully devoting this impulse, because this core goals. I will be a striker who can utterly negate his existence. Good, keep it up. The more you train, send your imagination. The more I'll use it to get stronger. Can't let those two have all the fun. Next one is gonna be mine. No, it's mine. Yes! 3-0. We got this.
The first match of the tournament is tough, but they're all doing so well. Their offense is perfect. Their way of scoring is perfect. Even their way of fighting new patches is perfect.
Thanks to talent and mental fortitude, Rin Toshi is a natural one striker who fulfills conditions needed for a hero. His natural talents are undeniable. And there's more than one path to herohood, and we'll keep pushing them, all to yearn for the limelight. That's how Blue Lock's spell will draw out their talents. Don't forget it.
Flag.
Just 15 more minutes. There's no way we can get 3 points. Japan is crazy good, but you guys, is this fun as hell? Well, all of you, us, are trying to score our own egoistic goals is something I've never felt before. Yeah, we're not just relying on us this way. It's never exciting, right? It'll be hard for us to win at this point, but let's get at least a point. If we can score a point, yeah, we can change. We will change. I feel like something can change for us. Give it up. It's pointless. Huh? You just like kicked a solid movie and got temporarily worked up. You feel inspired by the movie characters. You think you came up with the idea, and you decide you want to live traveling like that. But you're only passively taking in the most convenient parts of it. It's nothing but an instant ego that you forget by the next day, even after the movie theater. That's not enough to change anyone. Oh, what did you just say? What do you know about us? You're using words like we and us. We can change. What do you know about us? You're turning this into a good problem. You're avoiding the essential discomfort of what's happening. Damn, it'll work out somehow if we think it all together. There's nothing to fear. It's just a mass psychology that passes the buck and lets you stop thinking about it. I'm not saying this to all of you as a group. I'm saying it to each of you individually. Empty out your heads and consider this again for yourselves. What do you feel as you fight against block? Frustration. I don't want it to end like this. But I feel like, as I am now, I will never win against Blue Dog or Nazi. Yeah, that's good. Do what you want. No! Or maybe you want the title of Nigeria's hero. No! I want to be the best striker in the world. To make and easy for friends? Right. That can't crush me and change your life, egoist. You're a real deal, Yoshisagi. Pointing insatiable ego of yours. Where does it come from? Curiosity in myself. Only 15 minutes remain in the first match of the U20 go! The new U20 team Blue Lock Japan is holding a 3-0 lead! Now as the game winds down, they are swapping in 2 new players. Shark. Yeah! Let's go. Here comes Righty-sama the closer. Win, and it. It's all up to you. All now, show them your fangs. The experiment is over. 15 minutes left. Keep them at 0 block. 45 days ago, Yoichi Sagi's ego transformed. With this special training Ego-san gave to me, the more I learn about the world soccer with the solar right, the more my values get revived and more expensive. Soccer is so fun and fascinating. I can't wait to get back and test out the new me. Alright, go! That's it now. I'm gonna be a soccer player. Me too. I'll get the bell door. Oh, me? No, I will. Come to think of it, why did I start playing soccer? Wow, I'm scared.
Aw, Yo-chan, what's wrong? Crying again? It's okay, just a mosquito.
Yoichi is scared of everything, huh? He even gets startled and cries over raindrops. What are we gonna do with him? Oh, I know. Let's all go to this answer family. I got tickets. Huh? To where? A soccer stadium!
Okay, Ochan, let's just do that skill.
Oh, he seems surprisingly calm. Yeah. So much attention. Two teams, unforgiving, chasing goals, breaking goals. In that moment, I felt like my brain had broken. Us. What's this feeling? I want to try that too. I want to stand out there. Now that I think back, that might have been the stimulation of my hunting instincts that Eagle talked about. In any case, soccer was fun, and I wanted to learn more about it to keep better and stronger each day. Absorbed in myself, I was. But that feeling, it's like pass it! I go, but wait. One for all and all for one. My heart was about to die and almost vanished. And that's why when I came to Blue Lock, throw away common sense, I finally realized I met all these egoists. The excited feeling from back then, which I almost lost, was actually curiosity in myself. Yeah! Not gonna happen, don't miss try. Artin, cancel strike! Damn it, then over yet, I'll get it. That's right. If I don't excite myself, then who's gonna live from my life for me? Smashing my expectations into others, especially concentration, adapting to things, even despair, all of it, bring it on. I wanna live on this battlefield. Give me a soccer situation to meet a new me. Yoshi is against the ball. It's time for Blue Lock Japan counterattack. Curiosity in himself. If I can live like you do. Is that all you've got, Nigeria? If you want to be the world's best, that's a boss, Blue Lock. It's a boss, my brain. Careful with the taunts, Saki-chan. Ego told us to keep them at 0. Their moral was about to be decimated, so why are you pumping them up like that? I can do it. Implicator, huh? If one of them awakens, I can experience a new form of soccer. And if I can adapt to and stop that egoist, just how great is this guy? Then Blue Lock will evolve even further. Plus, even if they get a point, we'll still win. 5 minutes left. Do they awaken or do you adapt? I'll leave the back line to you, Captain. Are you testing me too, egoist? Roger, cover the left side. One more, real fun. I slipped past Bachira. Dang it, he saw through it. That's the third time you did that. Second ball! You're too ordinary for that. No, that's what you are. What? Nice, Kuso! Nazi, you gave us hope to keep living with our dream of winning the World Cup. Being with you was so fun, it was like a dream. But, hey, Nazi, the data says that we haven't been increasing our attack patterns lately. We're winning, our scoring power is gradually dropping. At this rate, there's a high probability that other countries will decide countermeasures and shut us out. So, what if we stop making the lone finisher? And boy in the second place help you up front. But then, wouldn't you get less playtime, Kuso, or Obo and Bello? Well, we have a fight to play. There is always a battle over a starting lineup in soccer. It's time to accept things that can't stay in this way forever. No way! I don't wanna play soccer if it's not with you guys. I was so lonely and you guys saved me. I wanna repay you for becoming my family. I wanna take you to the World Cup and win together. So you won't change our method. Just gonna kill the only other players. That makes me so happy. I could die, but isn't that choice? It's fine. I'm here. All right, let's do this, Koso. Go. In the end, I came to Nazi's kindness and I couldn't say it, and therefore I knew it. Our dream had gone from winning the World Cup to be together, but now that's been exposed here by Blue Lock. No, Yoichi Saki exposed it. Pass, Koso, as you wish, Onazi. You can't move forward. Blue Lock brought to the light the part of your ego unless you throw us away. That makes you fight for yourself, not us. Chase after the curiosity in self. Stop him! Where did he get so sharp? Our family dream might end here, but even so, this is my curiosity. I want to see you when you take on the world. My shining hope, let me see you. The new eagle is here. Raise the wall, shot! One at the cold box and spot across paths. That stings. If I stop him, we'll end this peacefully. Oh, Nazi shot radius is huge. I got to brace myself for a possible mid-air shot. Up, down, left, right. He's got 4 shot patterns. My also stopping him. 1 and 4. I'm step ahead with giant boss. I'm gonna crush this short course. Nice one, Papi-chan. Thanks running to him to cut. Of course, if he wants to shoot from that position, there's only one option. I can crush him. Oh, so stopping him are 1 in 1. He twisted his body to make a reverse gesture. Nazi never done anything like that before. He threw off my best timing, but the goal is behind him. Damn, he jumped and spun around to revive the lost shot course. Holy shit. He's awakened as a new Nazi. This is a part of me that can make me this excited. Tongue's blowing, but I'm blowing too. What? He deflected it. No way. How did he do that? Saki split on the enemy's awakening, like firing me up too. Basically, we didn't know what kind of awakening would happen. Like you're signaling that I should expect a play we haven't seen before. That my mindset, my toes. Waiting about that, and you tower predicted defense to kill and awakening. The ball is still missed. Going out or in, going in. This is just too much for me. Not gonna score. The ball. Perfect victory. 45 days of training has led to this day. The flawless execution of the various tactics plus Yoichi Sangi's no top suggestion. Wins Itoshi. New shot pattern. All that to this. Yeah. This is the U20 World Cup victory we seek. Nice first match for Japan. The ideal first victory for the back Eagles I've crafted is not over yet. Blue Lock. Are you actually satisfied?
X-Men! Damn it! They left no opening for me to move! Stop! Yoichi Isagi!
That's it. I was waiting to adapt to that.
That move. Isn't that my reverse trap just now?
But it's not midair. It's a ground pass variant modified for himself.
Don't win by luck. Seize my own victory. Don't be shackled by your own formula that you've created once. Experiment!
So, this is the guy that's aiming to be the world's #1.
Your own ideas! The thrill of the unknown! The curiosity to yourself!
A reverse quick side shot volley?
Your thrill isn't enough anymore, Jinpachi ego.
Go ブルーロックアディショナルタイム。
空っぽ。
ヤッホー、俺がナンバーワンだ。
ぬるいな。出やがってな、この野郎。
はいダメ煩悩
I really hate you, Isagi. The last shot should have been mine.